Buongiorno. Good morning, everyone. This is your fellow paisano speaking, and welcome to another edition of Calcio with Reno Z. As you see, the weather here in Vancouver is a cacca, as always. Vancouver, ragazzi. And what does a raining day make me talk about? Of course, I cannot miss not talking about Allegri's press conference. There's going to be a lot of talk about this press conference, so stay tuned. Which finally I can talk about Juventus after this week, talking about Calcio, Europa League, Champions League, and even yesterday to cover everything on my live. I'd like to say a special thanks to my paisans, Anthony Trimbley, and of course the man himself, the crazy guy, Santino Merenda. But it was a good show and I loved it. Thank God everything was perfect. The headphones were perfect, so now I find a system, hopefully my iPad, so I can make it more professional, you know what I mean? So, as always, per sempre, put a like and subscribe. Speaking about this press conference, I don't know about you, but I seen things that I've said before, his body language and stuff like that, and I explain. Because a journalist said to him, like, now your goal is to reach top 4. Because before, il minimo quarto posto. Qual è il minimo? That is the minimum that we do, of course. Like everybody, the minimum is top 4, then the top is Scudetto. Because if you remember, when we beat Udinese, the first game, he said that's our minimum thing to do, to think about. But now then he reacts on the journalists, no, il nostro prospetto è quarto posto. Our objective is 4th place. Well, I remember back in the day you said minimum. Now you said now. Then he talks about that the Empoli game, didn't work out well because we're under 10 men. You're going against Empoli. You're not going against Real Madrid, first of all. You know? Then he says, Inter Udinese, erano buone partite. They were good games. I think this guy's embriago, you know. He's putting us in a position to look us mediocre. Like the way he talks, it's a provinciale, honestly speaking. You know what I mean? Then what else it kind of got to me? Then he said the worst was Verona. I don't know what to say. All I care about that tomorrow we have to win. Like, I'm not going to watch at 3 in the morning. But then he said, sarà una partita difficile. Well, Max, can you just be honest and put the blame on yourself instead of the players and company? I just can't wait till summer comes, guys. I just can't wait. I know we have issues to get good players because we're still under the investigations, you know, with the FGG that we're not allowed to get players, you know, the penalty from 2025. But some nasty maybe cup minus whatsoever, and I tiago molto because I'm hearing coast and coast even from my paisano Alberto or Juvecast through Nicolo Schira that Mota is the guy. Because hearing from my paisans, the Milan guys from their YouTube channel whatsoever, they don't know if who's going to be, because they don't know if Milan has a società, because they might change. So this Conte rumor to Milan is more close. Monte rumor to Milan, it's more close to Juve. And like I said, I don't mind. I know people say, oh, he's like Allegri. Well, Mota is a young coach. You know, and yes, he can be defensivist, but he's growing these young players. Allegri, you need the top players like Modric, Bellingham. Like, are they going to spend this kind of money? And it's true what Allegri said at the conference stampa, that he all has to decide on June and what the società want to do, what kind of players they want to bring. If you don't bring the top players, this guy's not going to stay. Give him a buona uscita. And that's it. With Motta, in other case, we have to be patient. Because if we're going to do like what happened to Sarri and Pirlo, somebody needs to back him down and let him do a project. 3-4 year contract. I'm fine with it. Get some players that will benefit him and let the team roll. Because if we're all going to be in a rush to win the Scudetto, this and that, we're not going to win nothing, in my opinion. Because all I said since the beginning, whatever the decision is, because now we got Jundri. I know Elkan doesn't like to spend money because he's cheap. He's worried about the Ferrari. He's not worried about Juventus. You ask me. The guy is it is what it is. I don't want to get into it. I hope in the future, before I die, someone buys Juventus or the Agnelli in a group, the Juventus that we've seen in the past. So after that, stay tuned. Tomorrow, yes, I will do post-game video. Then Inter and the Milan game, I'll try to do a video. Maybe I can do one video between the Inter and Milan game all in one. So keep it perfect. And then we'll get back into Juventus news on Monday. Until then, thank you for all the love and support. Yesterday was a great live. Please like, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned. I'll be live this week coming. And I'm hoping to have somebody, or else it's just going to be me. We'll wait and see. Stay tuned, my fellow paisans. Ciao, ciao, e arrivederci.